This is an app we put together for South Shore Select. This is a girls soccer club based in Massachusetts that plays in the Maple League. We're very proud of this one. This is a beautiful app, and I wanted to take you through it and show you some of the features and see if these might work for your club. So let's start with a nice beautiful home tab. Obviously their logo here and some imagery of girls playing soccer in the background. The field's location is directions to every one of the fields in the club. So they have obviously a number of different fields they play their games at, and others where they play perhaps indoor at the South Shore Sports Centre, for example, and where they have practices. All of those are listed here, and I could click on any one of these. I'm not going to do it because the GPS doesn't work in this preview mode, but on a phone it would take the GPS locator of the phone, and then it would use that to give you turn-by-turn directions to any one of these fields. So there's the field directions. Key dates. What we have here is a listing of every one of the key events that takes place throughout the season. It could be a tournament that the club is playing in. It could be coaches meetings or fundraisers or camps that they're planning. And click on one of these, and here's some more information about that particular camp. So you can get directions to where it's located. You can just get reminders of the date. You can let folks know if you're going or not. You can even upload photographs of the event as it's going on. And just a neat way to make the whole app go viral and let folks know what you're doing and some of the events that you've got planned. The heart and soul of the app here is in the teams section, and what we've done here is we've listed every team in the club, and we can pick on any one of these. Let's pick on Jesse's team here, and what we've got is a bunch of different tabs that give you key information about that team. So click here for the coach, and you get one tap to call, one tap to email. You could have other stuff in there if you wanted to. You could perhaps have their cell phone number on there if that's something you wanted to include. Same is true of the team manager. You've got a game schedule here. One link takes you straight to the league's game schedule. This is the Maple League's website, which has got that particular team schedule on one page, and that link directly takes you there. And there's a practice schedule which just shows when the team practices at any given time. So we could add additional sections here. We could have an indoor schedule if it were winter time. We could have some social events. Maybe the team is planning a trip to a local Breakers game or college game or something like that. So any number of different things can be put in here and filled out either by the club administrators or by the team manager. And the great thing about this is that if I'm a parent and I've got, say, two kids playing, one playing at U9 and another one playing at U11 Elite, for example, I can click on two tabs here and know exactly which each team is up to, and particularly keeping track of things like schedules and practice times is really useful in that one section. Messages. This is push notifications, and one of the most popular features of our apps is the ability to send unlimited push notifications. So these go to everybody who has the app on their phone. So they're club specific rather than team specific. And what you can do is send out any kind of message about, let's say it's a bad day weather-wise and you have to cancel practice throughout the club because all of your fields are unplayable. You can send a message out very quickly. It pops up on the front of your phone just like a text message, and is a very good way to let teams know about important things. It could also be about coaches meetings, AGMs, uniform pickup, any number of different functions or events that need to be sent out reminders of to everybody so that they remember to show up. The More tab takes you to a whole bunch of other features. Here we've just got an information tab about the mission and the core values of the club. Here we got club contacts and coaches. This is a nice little feature. The club contacts is nice. You've got the registrar and the club manager and others, but you can go into any one of these coaches and you can see a little bit of biographical information about that particular coach. You can get some sense of which teams they cover. This one actually covers two teams. It's just the head coach. Contact info, very similar to what we already had in the team section. And then you can also go in here in the coaches corner. Now this club has a nice tradition of sort of having the players get to know the coaches by having the coaches answer a few sort of personal questions, favorite things, coaching philosophies, that kind of thing. All of these are nice ways for the kids to get to know who the coaches are as people, and that all covers in the club contacts. Send us a photo. You can use the phone to send in any number of different photographs, either from the gallery of the phone itself or from taking a shot right then and there. You can send it in and it gets sent to an email, a designated email address. It doesn't go live straight away. And then you can go to the image gallery and you can start actually flicking through lots and lots of photographs of the various teams. Training schedules. This is just a reminder, actually. It's very similar to what we already have in the team section, but nonetheless it's something that the club asked us to put in, some additional information about when each of these various age groups have their training times. There are private training opportunities for this particular club, and here's a little bit of information about that with direct links, email and phone links, directly linking you to the person who's responsible for setting that up. This club has a very good social media presence, so we've got links to their Facebook page, their Twitter feed and Instagram. And weather's always a useful thing with soccer being an outdoor sport for most of the year. If you've got 2-3 kids all playing games on a Saturday and you're leaving the house at 8 o'clock for the first of them, but you know you're going to be on the field for the entire day, it really is useful to know what the weather's likely to be for the rest of the day, what clothes to pack, dry clothes or what have you. Partners, you could put sponsors here. A number of our club clients actually pay for their app by selling sponsorships right then and there. This particular club has 2 sponsors, but we've seen clubs and tournaments for that matter sell dozens of sponsorship packages and more than cover the cost of developing the app by selling sponsorship packages on there. This particular club also has its own blog and news feed, which we link to here, and some frequently asked questions, very much like the mission statement and core values. It's just an information tab where all of that is posted into the app. So there you have it. That's the app for the South Shore Select Soccer Club. We'd love to do a similar app for your club. If that's something you think we can help you with, we'd love to have you give us a call. Thanks very much.